Yeah, what'd you guys do?
Uh, we landed on a planet to investigate the bloom, which occurred when an asteroid landed. And oh, I guess the live is playing, and so I can hear myself.
Hmm? What's
Oh,
happening?
the stream? Yeah, yeah. You mute the stream if you're following along with the same thing. That way you don't go insane when you hear it yourself.
You're streaming?
I
Ah,
guess we're
yes.
tag teaming, so someone else can pick it up from here.
Sure. So, we are Starfinders, and we were sent. Let's see, names is what I forgot, but fortunately,
If you look at
wrote down everything that happened.
Mhm.
But
And its calculator.
no, it's in the Discord chat. But but we were supposed to meet Eivor, who was our contact for a mission. On landing onto the planet, I forgot the planet's name. We discovered that a meteorite has landed in the town. Unusually, the blooming forest was within the desolate desert planet. We went in to investigate to find that the residents of the nearby town are all drugged up, as in they loved the plants that were growing from all the vines. We did a brief investigation first with the juicery, where we met a very sketchy member named, I think it's Ara, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, she immediately gave off the worst kind of vibes, and no one trusted her from the get go. And we know that's Eivor into the forest. So before we decide make any decisions, we need to know what this plant was and where it came from. And so we took a bunch of samples and also befriended a friendly nearby motorcycle guy who apparently never ate the plants and has been living off the rations.
He had a stomach bug.
Yeah, Ricochet.
Has. Yep. And after talking with him and using one of his buddies as a guinea pig, we all went back to the ship, each of us borrowing a motorcycle. We figured out that these plants came from the equivalent of the Fae. Night falls, and, well, we decided to go out and search for Hara, who has gone missing. We went back to the back of the juicery, and we found a trail into the forest. We follow. Though some of us, I'm not going to say who, only had 3 hours of oxygen, and we had to make this trip quick. We've met, I think it was either a pixie and a bug, who was warning us of someone deep within the forest who was doing something. He was like nurturing the forest. And that's where we came upon the screen we see here today. We immediately took down Alios, he didn't even get a chance to do anything, while we skirmished with the very buff moth people, one of which who is tarred and covered with micro machines and bound to the ground, while the other is being fought by Imre and Pyramid. And the other, I think, I don't know where the other one went. There's like 3. And we kind of just left off there mid-combat. For this end of
Yep. you guys have Hara, who's been hiding in cover, and when the shooting stops, you can see her like, trying to leave, but she's slow. And then you have your bug friend that's tied up by vines and greased up, and all those insects just start flying to harass him. And by insects, it's your nano machines. They won't stop. You didn't tell them to stop. They just start buzzing in his face. So what are you guys going to do?
Well, seems like the threat's been neutralized. You better stay put, Hara, unless you wish to end up like those Fae over there.
Nope. Staying still, she said. She was crawling away, but then she just kind of looks back and is like, don't shoot me.
Probably this one down here is still alive, right? The one.
Yeah.
Bottom
Yeah,
corner.
he's completely restrained. He's helpless.
Why don't you tell us a little bit more about the person you're working for?
Well, it's Callius. He's Faye. He ambushed all of the team that I was with, and I escaped, but his creatures caught up to me, and they struck a deal with me, and yep. They were gonna kill me if I didn't say yes.
You've doomed an entire planet.
I couldn't do anything.
Ursa 9, you mentioned something about first contact protocol previously, yes?
Yes, especially when it comes to these type of foreign plants in an environment that shouldn't be hosting them. But this man is basically an eco-terrorist. He wouldn't know anything.
Buzz. So he's not a bee. He just continues to struggle, but he's just tying himself up more.
So did we kill the bad guy? Can we go home now?
No, pitter patter. The big bad is still out there.
You see that giant tree over there? We need to make sure that it is severed at the root.
Oh, the reference!
Hey, he made Wildwood Druid references last time. I'm gonna keep going.
God.
And meanwhile, Hara's like, okay, I can go now. Bye.
You will be going nowhere, young lady. You are responsible for the deaths of 5 people, and you tried to kill the 5 of us. That's 10 counts of manslaughter.
Oh yeah, where's our friend?
I
That
was
guy.
under duress the whole time.
Perhaps
Where's our friend, the guy?
we should
Go ahead.
contain her in the ship with the motorcyclists can keep watch of her so she doesn't harm more people.
How much further in until we reach your master's sanctum?
Oh, maybe a few miles. There's the cages, and then it'll be the tree.
Cages.
It's where he kept me and, well, the remaining survivors of my team until he killed them off, and then as well as, Eivor. Well, that zoomed in for me.
Yeah, it did for me, too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distract you.
You have to configure the settings.
I didn't know. Yes.
Quick, everyone begin typing and moving the screen everywhere.
So we're not at the tree.
Not quite, no.
Though it is interesting. Isn't it odd that we just happen to find a connection to the Fey realm, and we happen to know a gnome that we work for who's experiencing the bleaching?
Well, coincidences, I hope.
That's
This
what
might-
government work does to you.
This might be a great opportunity if we can find some information when we stop Calcius, or whatever his name is. I've already forgotten.
Calcium.
Calcia. Thank you. We
No.
might be able to
Callius.
Callius.
And then
We
the
might-
bug. Calcus.
Calculus.
Purple tunnel.
Calculus. Get the calculator.
If we find anything interesting about this connection to the Fey realm that we could bring back to her, she'd owe us for basically saving her life.
The one thing you know about her is that she's been bleaching for a long time and hasn't done anything about it.
Well,
Bleaching?
So, pitter patter. Bleaching means that the gnome is dying. She's slowly losing her color and her joy. Gnomes are kind of like fey creatures, so when their connection to the Fey realm goes, they die.
Oh, I thought it involved actual bleach.
That would be
Alright.
Oh
horrible.
yeah, why doesn't she just change her hair color?
That's the problem. Her hair color is changing.
Oh, you have to bleach it first and then you could dye it a different color.
we can bring that up in our next meeting after we've saved this planet. Maybe we
Okay, sounds good.
can get her a makeover.
We should see if Mr. Delicious and his friends had anything useful.
Is any of this like I can't ping.
Yeah, I don't ping. Oh, I didn't disable that thing.
Like any of this altar stuff like actually here?
It's. I mean, that's the map they use, but I just think that it's like broken pieces of the planetoid or whatever, the piece that broke. Was that able to work? The loop button.
I can't click on the body, so I'm not sure.
I put it in the chat. Oh, revealed to everyone.
Ah, I see loot
I see.
worth 3,790.
Mm.
You
Is
do
that
not
open?
have to. You don't have permission to view this sheet for this item.
Yeah, I think I just got to drag it on. So- maybe this will work. What if I make another player character sheet that's just for loot right now? I bet that it got broken, you know?
Before the Pathfinder had the party stash, that's what I did in my Agents of Edgewatch game. We just had a player character we named Evidence Pile.
Mm.
I just had like a
There, you
extra
guys
player.
should. You guys should see the loot thing.
I just had an extra player called Loot, and I stuffed all the items in there.
Ah, the loot character sheet.
Yes.
Batteries.
Got a railgun.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I put the
You should've
loot
used
in
that.
the loot.
Jeez, that's so much loot.
What is this
Is it-
microcord?
Okay.
Armor.
I will certainly take a melee weapon if no one minds me using a sword.
The age of guns, swords remain supreme.
You can use whatever you want. Why would I mind you using a sword? I don't need anything.
Any other questions for these people? And are you just gonna find them later? You send them back, or just tying them up somewhere?
Does the mock person speak?
Yeah, if you talk to them.
Hey, you, what are you doing here?
Let me go, please. I won't come back.
Okay, but you tell us what your master plan is first.
My master plan? Finish my 401k, get my pension, and leave.
Sounds like a good plan.
How many more years do you have?
Ooh, 38.
Oof, that's a little while.
And those are Fey years too. You don't know if the year will count or not. It just depends on how they feel.
Well, who's paying? What's your 401k with? Who's your boss?
Callius.
Is that the guy we killed?
No, that's the tasty
just-
man.
Oh no, who did we kill? I used all my stuff. This random guy.
It's just
my
a
God.
random guy.
The veneer is cracking.
I still like the from last week's like, have you killed? Oh yeah. It's like, what?
I
Colony's
was in the...
worth.
Oh my god.
Extermination. I was helping them go to sleep.
To be fair, I never said that. You guys said that.
That's fair. That was
That's
Lemon.
fair.
Yeah.
It was enough. We got the idea.
Why not? Yeah, everyone has killed someone.
Oh, yes, I
It's
certainly-
all being 5 now.
Do we take her with us, Hara, or do we leave her tied to a tree here?
But there's bees here.
You were going to kill us. I don't care about bees.
I'm allergic.
Throw her
I
in the
say we
grease
not.
and the vines.
Ah, an excellent idea.
What the? No, my
Bees.
bees are my good clothes.
The bees will be attracted to the smell of fear.
Also,
They are.
Liam, Lemon, you should probably take that Kasatha microcord too. It's much better than the current light armor you're wearing.
That's what I'm thinking.
Definitely equip that.
Well,
I'm
You
gonna
think
take
we've
these
got,
batteries.
a fade to kill. Or at least make go to sleep.
Yeah, you guys can knock it out if you want.
How do we get the tree to go back to the Fae?
I don't know.
You have some keys or something for the cages?
Nope, not me.
Do you have
You know
any
who
important
does.
Yeah,
information?
Callius. It's Callius's, he has the keys.
What's Callius's weakness?
Death?
Yep,
Okay.
that works.
Well-
What?
In all fairness, some creatures are immune to death.
It's true.
Well, let's get going then.
Mm,
The longer we wait, the greater chance more people will stumble their way onto this planet.
All right. So you guys heading on towards the tree, which is towards
Yep.
the.
We're waiting with Haru. Hara.
Is she going with you guys, or is she playing oil and vines?
Needs to definitely answer for her crimes. We don't want her to escape. As long as we tie her up and knock her out, it should be fine.
To the oil and vines we go.
you just hear crunching behind you.
What kind of ammunition is needed for this gun? I don't know why I keep
The
putting
long
it-
arm
No, the
or
pistol.
the battery?
No, I load it. Or reload it.
Drag the battery onto it.
Aha! Thank
Mhm.
you.
Also, is anyone using any resolve to heal stamina?
I definitely will be taking a 10-minute rest, yes, to get back 10 stamina.
Posting that to chat.
Does anyone need healing? I can give you healing touch.
I'm missing very little.
That's okay.
So we just take 10 minutes and then we can use one assault point to heal how much?
You get all your stamina back.
And if you need health during that 10 minutes, I can treat both you and Nictarak and give you some health back from my pool.
I need 2 hit points, but that's all.
That's fine.
I'm as healthy as a bee over there. These points are going to be in 4.
Is it worth it to use a resolve point? I'm only missing 13.
It's up to you. I do recommend it, though, if you're at full resolve, though. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
That
Resolve. I used a resolve point to do my stamina.
I shall heal you the 2.
Okay.
I have 48 left because of the Mystic Staff.
Okay.
Guess we head off to the tree now that we're all healthy.
All right. So, you guys start to make your way towards the tree. And about a half a mile from the tree, you come into what looks to be a makeshift prison. And it is kept, as well as kind of like almost like a little base camp, kind of where they put some supplies and things. But it doesn't look like it'd be worth much. It looks like it's just like they've been getting shipments of food and water from the town, likely just so they could have some on hand. you can see that there are some steel cages. And there are 7 cages, though only 1 prisoner is in custody. You see Eivor Stellick, the person that you guys came to find. And I have a picture for you guys. Here he is in all his glory. They did not want to give him arms, but he has them.
Oh, his mustache is
Oh my
pretty
God.
epic.
They cut off his arms.
They call that the Starfinder stash. So
You look so devious.
so suave.
Kind of reminds me of Sinestro.
Oh my gosh, you're right. So he is in one of the cages. It's locked, and he looks to be completely knocked out. He has what looks to be blood over his face. His armor's been stripped of him and kind of a heap further away, and it looks like he's been has acid burns, cuts, everything. It looks like they've been putting in some work on him.
If you can open the cage, I can heal him.
I try and punch the cage.
Okay, athletics. DC 20.
Would it be normally like, is thievery sleight of hand?
That'd be engineering.
Okay.
Yeah. Pitter patter, you punch it and you hurt yourself. That's no damage. No, just ow.
Are you okay? Wake up! Wake up! Where'd I go?
I'm going to actually inspect the lock of the cage and see what it requires to break open.
It looks like a pretty standard lock. Mass produced, but efficient. So you think that you'd have to be, a locksmith at least, or someone who's used to these more mechanical style locks, but maybe it's nothing you can't do. It's going to be a DC 20 engineering. The U-lock.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, that's enough to get it. You're able to open the door enough to where it opens, and now you have access to this unconscious man.
Hmm.
Go over and shake him.
What?
Wake up! Wake up!
He is not waking up. He's
give
still
me-
unconscious.
Give me a moment. I will see to him. I'm going to give him back 10.
All right. With that, he wakes up. Oh, what? Where am I? Who are you?
I
Wait a
got it
second.
better.
I'm a bear.
God.
To rescue you.
Yes, you definitely are a bear of a man. No. Skittermander, this far out? Thank you for rescuing me. He kind of tries to stand, and he is pretty much, he's shaking a little bit, but he kind of, with your guys' help, gets onto his feet. Thank you for healing me. My name is Eivor Stellick. Nice to meet you. I wish I could have met you in other, situations. Were you sent here for me, or did you just happen to find me out of sheer luck? Why are you reloading that?
It just backs up.
Sorry.
Undo.
I'll help you.
Sorry.
It's just that whenever anyone tells me their backstory, I feel the need to reload.
That's too perfect. Why?
I just picked this up off of one of the people who was keeping you here, and I'm not quite sure how it works yet. Sorry. But we're Starfinders sent to rescue you. We need to make sure that this situation is taken care of before it gets any more out of hand than it already has. I apologize.
No need to apologize. This is a simple question, and after what I've been through, I've been questioning a lot of things. Starfinders, then. Well, if you've come, then you know that I'm also part of the society. And I'm glad that you came. I wish. Usually I end up training new recruits, but as it turns out, I might need some more training myself. Thank you. Do you know of Ahara?
Yes.
He's like looking between the two of you.
She's
That's all
in
she said was yes.
I was just saying she's in custody.
Oh, good. I was going to warn you about her in case that she was the one that put you up on this. But she caught my attention. She seemed to be a little bit more observant and lucid than most of the town. And somehow I got convinced to, come deeper into the planar bloom alone so I could confirm something for myself when, yes, Faye ambushed me. I take it that since you made it this far that you got past their ambush?
We decided to ambush her instead.
Ah, excellent. That's always the best, a counter ambush.
And then we covered her in grease.
I'm sorry? Hot
And
grease or just...
And vines. And bees.
I heard she was allergic to bees.
Oh well.
We'd best hurry then.
I guess so. I don't believe I'm in any shape to fight.
Got
And
an
it's
extra
dangerous
weapon
out there.
if you want.
What do you
I don't
know
know.
about the tree?
I do know that the Fae within this jungle are led by Callius, and he's forged some form of a bond with the seed in the center of the planar bloom, or was it a seed? Or it was a seed. Now it's that tree, and it's been siphoning energy from the first world into this jungle. Callius is one of the Mother Thorns, a spy and assassin in the service of the Great Green Mother of the First World. As this jungle expands, so too does the reach of the Green Mother, and my people's land becomes hers. I don't know if this invasion was born from intention or opportunity, but I do know that Callius now purposely spreads the Green Mother's influence as well as his own.
What happens when you eat the fruit?
That I do not know. Other than that people tend to enjoy it and like the sensation, and they keep eating it.
Well, it's very tasty.
It's like those, what were they? That those of Galarian used to have, cigarettes, I believe they were. It's
I love
addictive.
cigarette.
I didn't know the Fae were responsible for Marlboro.
No, they were Lucky Strikes. But those were discontinued because they didn't have a filter.
Well, you seen any guards around here? No, probably not. You've been unconscious.
The guards, they left to the spot where you probably came from. He's been trying to get more of them, but I guess that due to the drift crisis, it's been hard to get them, rides.
Is he usually surrounded by guards, or is he often alone?
Well, all I know is that he tends to be alone, but the tree kind of has a mind of its own. And due to his influence, there's many Fae and carnivore plants and other monsters might serve him. I don't know what it's alongside him at the present, but I do know that he's rarely alone.
Would he be found at the center of this tree?
I don't think I've ever seen him leave it for very long. If you're to find him, it would be there.
Well, the tree is obviously the source of his power. If we want him, we should probably get him to come out.
We just burn down the tree.
I was going to recommend the same thing. You can't stay
Okay.
inside something on fire.
Okay, Sylvanas.
Fire.
Oh my god!
Burn
Let
tree.
it burn.
Burn it!
Alright, right. Fuck those druids. No.
Sir,
Reed is
I'm a
being-
real druid.
Only you can cause a forest fire.
You're a bear of a druid.
Yes,
Hmm.
I say, taking a bite out of the delicious man in front of him.
Oh no. The honey. He ate honey earlier.
Oh no.
Deliciousness. But
We can provide you armor and weaponry if you wish to join us. If not, you can go take Hara back to the ship for us. She's tied up. You'll see her.
I don't think any of us wants her to find a way to weasel her way out of this. Even though she did bad things and was under duress, there was other options she could have implored. She could have asked for our help from the Starfinders. We could have helped her. So I believe that, yes, she should stand for her crimes.
Well, there's going to be a lizard from a biker gang inside. Don't mind him.
We
What?
deputized him.
Oh, Ricochet. Yeah, we're homies now.
What?
You know?
Now, is he here now? Did I miss something?
No, but I think I saw him when he had the stomach bug. He was doing really bad. I gave him some of the ration pills that I had left, and those seemed to help him a little bit more. And he was asking me to call in for reinforcements or help because his gang wasn't doing well. I've never seen someone with, like, you know, the biker leather jacket, tattoos everywhere, frolic through a field till now.
You
I
saved
got
that
it all on video.
You saved that man's life by giving him those ration pellets.
Perhaps. Well, I'm glad he's doing good.
I mean, just because you eat the food doesn't mean you're gonna die.
And here's my phone number.
Raise my hand.
Like, pull out his
Oh yeah, yeah.
contact
Here,
card.
let me
Yep.
let me put that in there.
Yep. Nope. That button
Yes.
right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Save. Saved your phone. No.
Aiton's always taking out his calculator. Okay, it is 5555.
That's the one thing people always forget in Starfinder. We have phones, guys. We could just call this person.
Oh yeah, I have his phone number. I'll let him know that you're coming.
Oh yeah. He'll pick up. Hello.
It just like sends a bunch of emojis.
after he answers.
Red man, mustache, direction arrow, spaceship, ricochet, lady with coffee cup, fruit, arrow emoji, continuing. Arrive at ship.
It's not like
Eats order.
it's not some random ones. Like, it's not a fruit. It's just eggplant.
Oh,
Oh no!
but it's a red eggplant. It's a bell pepper, bro.
Oh no.
It's a chili pepper.
Well, we might as well start burning the tree down now, right? It doesn't belong here anyway.
I just don't have anything to burn it with.
I have grease.
We have a
Okay.
ghost. He will probably light anything on fire we ask.
We have batteries. Lots of batteries. Who
And
here?
grease. You could have. Oh my god. You could have an electrical grease fire.
Nothing puts that out. Not even my fire extinguisher.
No. He just shrugs like, yeah, well, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It burns down, and Akaton goes back the way it's been for millennia.
I see nothing wrong with that.
We
That's-
don't like change.
We're doing our job, cleansing the planet of its unwelcome vegetation.
You seem. Well, I'll leave it to you. Let me know if you need help. I'll see what I can do. If you believe that it's too much for you all to handle, I would suggest leaving. We could always get more Starfinders or more assistance in this matter.
We'll be fine. Plus, this will be fun.
That's what I thought taking on this mission, going back to my home world, seeing the sights, going to the Guaz, and then instead I, have to deal. You know what you had to deal with. I couldn't even eat the food that looked great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well,
You
you're
want
doing
some?
better
I
than
have
most
one in
of
my
them.
backpack.
No, I'm good. I've resisted this long, and I'll resist until this is over. Then I'll probably try some.
Yes, I'm allergic to seafood, and when I know I'm going to die, I'll eat the biggest seafood platter imaginable just to know what it tastes like.
Amen.
Tastes like bugs. I say in my mind to him.
Happy.
Imagine like a mystic just like always telling something to you, but you can never respond because it's in mental. You're just like staring at him like, shut.
Bruce Willis sure followed around that kid for a long time, even though he was a ghost and psychologist, huh?
Yeah, or you just like you're just breaking movie facts or whatever. Like you're
Yes.
giving them spoilers.
That
From a
was the
different
thing. Yes.
Why? He's not a ghost.
He makes other
All right.
people's ghosts.
So you guys heading on to the tree?
Does anyone
Yes.
here have
There's no other
engineering?
people here, right?
Does anyone what?
Does anyone have engineering? Is that the question?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay. How many batteries do you need, and how much grease do you need?
Let's see. Greece. I can cover 40 feet. I can cover 40 square feet with grease. That's all my first stuff as possible.
It's disgusting.
I don't know how many batteries we'll need, but we can definitely blow something up.
I have 5 extra batteries.
How big is this tree in terms of radius or and diameter?
It's quite tall, but it hasn't grown like ginormous. It's definitely probably the largest tree in this forest, but you're thinking it's definitely not like it's not like gigantic or enormous, but it is large, very large.
Well, no time like the present. I can sneak up there and place the batteries if you wish. You cast the spells from afar, one of us takes the shot. Then we have someone coming running out of the tree. We ambush them, take them into custody. Job done.
And greased up. That's a blank stare from Lemon.
Oh yes. Well, I mean, we don't have to grease him up, but we could. I was thinking we were going to grease the tree and create a big fire.
That's what I thought too.
I'm ready when you are.
I will stealth up with 5 batteries from Ursa 9 and place them around the tree in different places then.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
I'll take them off
get
my
to
sheet.
that. So there's someone there.
Oh.
And then
Oh, shoot.
there he is. There's the
So
person.
blue.
Yes. So you can see that there looks to be blue vines draping over the towering, moss blanketed tree at the heart of this jungle. And there's golden sap dripping from gaping holes in its trunk, shimmering with brilliant light and tangible energy. And basically kind of cradled into the tree, almost like it made its own seat out of thrones, is sitting this man that I just showed you, Callius. And he's like, welcome. I applaud you for making it here. I do not know who you are or what you come here for, but my name is Callius, and I welcome you with open arms into my domain. It is by the Green Mother's mercy that we stand in this abundant and verdant jungle today, and I beseech you to lay down your worries and embrace the miracle of life that has transformed this dead and barren wasteland into a splendid display of natural beauty and serenity. I take joy in the simple pleasures of the land, and you should choose to join me. We could work together to cultivate the seedlings that continue to appear in my lands, to create a perfect utopia in this barren hellscape.
You're definitely a
Okay,
different
I
type
mean,
of...
that doesn't sound so bad.
Oh, God. No pitter patter. He is a conqueror. He's literally trespassing, and he's trying... Okay.
Yes, I can tell that you have already partaken in the wonderful fruits of the tree. Please, you understand. They
I mean,
might
it doesn't really hurt, right?
No, of course not.
I mean, all you do is spray plants.
Yes.
These are the wrong...
Plants, life, devotion.
This planet isn't meant to sustain this type of life. You are literally burning it out from the inside. The jungle looks lush now, but in a few years, all of this will be gone. You can't sustain it, even with a connection to the Fey realm.
Oh, but you do not know that. You are not one with the forest or the trees. I am. And you can tell, like, it's almost if the, like, branches and, like, vines are, like, through his body in, like, places. Like, he is clearly... this whole thing has kind of changed him a little bit as well.
Oh God, he's Avatar.
Now,
behind
should you wish to join me, I will need at least a test of loyalty. That Starfinder in the camp that you most certainly walked past. I do not know where he is or where he's going, but if you wish to join me, then I would want you to shed his blood upon the roots of this tree.
I don't think that we're going to do that.
What is your objective here? Why bring this forest to this desolate place? It seems to be very unfit for such explosion of life.
Well, that is what the Green Mother clearly wanted when this place was thrust out of the drift and landed here.
Be kidnapped.
I did not move you.
Oh my God! Pitter Patter just grabbed you and went forward.
She stole you.
Come, Captain.
He will like hold out and then like he will not let you get closer, Momoko. He's like, stop right there before you come closer.
Oh, I know you wanted us to come over here and help you.
Only if you bring Eivor and kill him on the roots. That
You're
is
not
the only way I will find that you truly trust and embrace the Green Mother.
How
Why
is
would
that?
you want to kill him? What's the point, though?
Because he has resisted everything that I have attempted to force upon him. So clearly he is not worthy of it. Clearly.
Everything?
I tried to feed him the fruits. He didn't want it. So I beat him.
Do you
Can I try and
understand?
sneak away while this conversation is happening?
Yeah. Where are you trying to go?
I cannot ping, so I'm trying to get
Use the
over
radar.
near this. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. Over near this tree over here.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of want to start planting batteries to start a fire. That's what I'd like to sneak around while he's monologuing.
Yeah, you could move
Is
there
this-
and then give me a blind stealth.
Quick, while he's distracted.
Isn't it
distracted?
obvious,
Gonna
Captain? The
Try
reason
and
he's
talk
here
to
is
him to distract. Go ahead.
no, that's fine.
What?
What's that thing behind you?
It's a tree.
Oh, this flower?
Oh wait, who are, he's gonna look and see Nick Tarak. Oh, this thing. This is what it looks like.
It's a sunflower.
It looks like
Oh,
a
yeah.
fuzzy raspberry.
Oh,
Didn't they say there was something that shot lasers or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So he turns and he makes eye contact with Nick Tarak, who's like there, and he's like, this guy pulls out a gun, but he's like, and he kind of is like, stop right there. I don't know what your plan is, but I will not let you do anything to this tree. Now, if you wish to live with your lives, then either he's like, flee and never return and spread the word of who guards this place, or bring Eivor back and kill him before the roots if you wish to join me.
Now that sounds contradictory. If you're trying to spread the seeds for everyone to enjoy, why would he want us to be sent away?
He did not want it, and it did not accept him. Clearly,
Sounds like-
he is a blight.
sounds like you and the Green Mother. Why else would you be here? To prove yourself.
And prove myself I have. Look at the barren wastes that have turned to verdant jungles. I saw that.
He's not nothing. I was trying to look at the flower.
You truly are a generous god, but we're going to have to deny your request of commandeering this planet. Sorry.
Then I guess that's how it is, and I guess we'll roll initiative.
He's such a mama's boy.
Mama.
Mama. Initiative. You actor, go.
Oh, we just need Moko.
I cannot. Where's. Well.
If you click on the top tab with the cross swords, there's a combat
Yep.
encounter, and then you just click on the die inside of there.
I don't have a die on next to my character.
I can click it. Nick Track's going first. Do you see the initiative now?
Yeah, I can see the initiative. It didn't have like a dice for me to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're just gonna go all in at it, we're gonna do a trick attack That's my first action, so I'm going to make a stealth check first. That is not going to do it, but I'm going to take my shot.
Mm-hmm. 20 against his AC. That's just his picture. That was a sheet. That is a hit, barely, even through his cover. So the tree's providing cover right now. Also, around you all, which I have this little shadow. It is the ground from the tree becomes agitated and the roots kind of move. And so all the ground within this area now becomes difficult terrain.
Ooh.
And at the start of your turn, you need to do an acrobatics or reflex save.
You got it.
Yep.
I should have done acrobatics because it's much better, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
My acrobatics is plus 15. I did not realize.
That's fine. We'll take the dice roll plus the 15.
Okay.
So that would be 6 plus 15, 21. That's a pass.
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, you hit him.
And that'll
And
end my
hurts
turn.
him. Okay. Callus, he has a sniper rifle. He will shoot back.
That's
25 against you with cover because you are behind the tree.
Yep, still hit.
All right. Half of this damage will be fire damage because he has a rune. So 5 fire, 6 piercing.
Okay.
And that, I believe, is all he can
Printed that
do.
wrong.
Ursa.
So, may I delay till after Momoko?
Yes.
Okay, I will do so, because I need to support her going forward.
Alright, I will put yours at 11.9.
No pressure.
And then I will have it be... I'll just go for the plant real quick instead of doing next, because it'll break it. So this plant is essentially part of the tree. It's like ingrained in there at a pretty high elevation. It will go for the meat bear. 23 to hit EAC.
That is a hit.
All right, this is fire damage as the lens of it kind of like collapses in and it shoots a beam of fire down at you. 7.
7.
Momoko, your turn. Reflex or athletics check? Reflex save or athletics check?
Acrobatics.
Okay. Yeah, it's your choice if you want to reflex or acrobatics.
Oof.
Okay, so you are off. You are flat-footed and off target for 1 round.
Which means I can't move, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
So off target, I believe, is a -2 to hit, and flat-footed is -2 AC. So. I could put it on real quick. Off target, flat-footed.
I guess I can't charge because we're in difficult terrain.
Correct.
Ew.
And he's 20 feet up. You will have to climb.
Right, then I'm just going to 1, 2, 3. Okay. What do I need athletics to climb?
Yep. DC 15.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So bad.
No.
So since this is not a hard thing, you just basically fail to move, and your movement ends there.
Okay, I'm gonna take my action to try and get up.
Yep. You could use
What
your
can I do
So you
then?
want to do another move action?
Yeah.
Yep. Go for athletics, DC 15.
Oh, good job.
That's good. All right, now you can move your movement speed as normal up to.
Climbing this tree difficult terrain?
Yes. Up to his 20 feet. So he's 10 feet above you right now, so I'll mark you down as plus 10.
Oh, he's still above me. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Mm-hmm.
He's in like a cradle from the tree. Like he's like its roots or branches are essentially what he's standing on.
And I guess that's it.
Okay. Now it's Ursa.
All right.
Reflex or athletics or acrobatics.
Both are terrible. Let's see how I do.
You are good.
All right. Difficult terrain is half speed.
Half speed.
All right. Let's see here. 10. 20. All right. I'm going to cast a spell, and it's going to be within a 30 feet sphere spread. So this is going to hit him and the plant. I'm going to cast School Spirit. And I need a will save from both him and the plant.
My goodness, that effect is as big as the entire screen.
Yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you just see the image of Elder Thalios crackling with thunder in his bioluminescent robes.
Yeah, because it's giving 30 squares. Is that what it's doing?
Should be 30 feet, not 30 squares.
Yeah, because we have it set to squares and not feet.
Mm.
That's probably what it did.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay. Still,
Yeah,
it will hit them.
Yep.
That's a big
Where,
professor.
yeah, where is the thing?
If you
If you
zoom
go,
out, it's
I'm all the way out.
oh dear
I
God,
don't-
it goes beyond the map.
Yeah.
I don't know where the center point is.
There is
center-
the center plane.
Right above
I think it's
Momoko
like-
is the center.
Oh, it's like a dot there.
Yeah.
No, I can't delete it. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. Farewell. All right, so he and the plant need DC 16 will saves. Otherwise, they become shaken for 1 round.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Do you want it on him? Just so, or
Yeah, that's fine.
okay. Will saves on their end. Okay. Let's see how willful he is, and let's see if the plant is mindless.
Okay. So he just makes it.
Yep. So that will have no effect on it.
Actually, I'm going to use a resolve point and bear down.
Mm-hmm.
So let me take away a resolve. I am now at 2 of 6. I need him to give me that will save again at a -2 penalty.
Okay. You'll do -2.
Damn.
Oh,
Ah, well,
Little
it was
bit
worth
better.
a try. That
it
is
was.
my turn.
Okay. Lemon.
I'm so all
Reflex
in
or
for,
acrobatics?
I'm so all in for this plan. Okay, acrobatics. Oh, athletics.
Acrobatics or reflex?
Okay. It's a good thing I bet all in on acrobatics.
That is exactly what you need.
Alrighty. I'm so all in for setting a tree on fire plan. Let's see how far away, because the range is 25 feet. He is 20 feet high.
Yep.
So half movement, that is move there-ish. Then would he say I'd be able to make that, or would I need to get closer?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to cast grease right on top.
What's the range?
It is 25 feet.
New, because he's 20 feet up as well.
Are you sure the
Ah.
range is not close, which is 35 feet for a 20-foot spread?
Let me just.
Oh god, they do the close, right?
Yeah.
Where it changes with level.
This says 25 feet.
It's different.
It's Grease, your tier 1 spell, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 25 feet plus 5 feet every 2 levels. And so you would be 35 feet. And then it'll do a 10-foot square.
Darn. Then I'm just gonna use Microbot Assault next to him. That move on their own.
Okay.
Harass them! Harassing my minions!
So where do they spawn at? You vomit them out, right? Like
They are spawning.
do you want one giant cloud?
Try to have 2 clouds. One in front of him, and one going for the plant.
How fast do they move?
20 feet.
Okay, so it'd be under next round. It'll get them, and then the other one would be right there. Okay. Buzz.
Go, my bees!
In the second round, Nick Trick, you got shot at.
I certainly did. We're going to attempt to do the same thing as it is. If we can get the stealth off, we do tons of damage. So we're going to do this again. 24. Is that enough?
24. It's 20 plus is CR, right?
I think so. So probably not.
Nope.
All right. Well, we're going to take the shot instead.
Can't wait for that to work off a perception DC instead of that.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Crit!
There we go. Critical damage for only 14. Lovely. Well, that's okay. If only he was flat-footed.
Or had
If
weakness
only.
fire.
Right. And that'll
He's not delicious.
that'll end the turn.
All right, on to him. So, now that someone has climbed up, he is going to go down. He's will quick draw. His melee weapon, and essentially come down to the level with Momoko.
out.
And then he's like, "How dare you get close to this tree?" 21.
That will miss.
Okay.
Does the thing that you put on me automatically subtract my AC?
Yeah, it does. If you hover over your AC, you could actually read the modifiers. So you can see yours is 10 plus 10 for your armor. So 10 base
Okay,
plus
yeah,
10.
so it did add it. Okay, I
Yeah,
see.
you got your shield, your dex, and then your enhancement, and then you got your just the -2 for them flat-footed. So, his weapon actually, I believe it might be EAC. Oh no, even though it does acid damage, the weapon always targets a foe's KAC. So that is a miss on his end. He already did his swift, his movement, and that, and no free actions. This thing will shoot continue to shoot the bear.
I'm a sponge.
It is not. 22.
That's a hit.
8 fire. Onto Momoko. He's there.
Okay, I'm going to use my move action to try and demoralize him. I'm gonna make a intimidate check.
Mm-hmm.
He's within 2 feet, so add a +2, so 16.
What does it go against? I believe it says CR, right?
It's like 15 plus
Yeah,
CR
he's good.
point something. Okay, and then I'm just gonna try and grapple him.
All right, his kinetic AC is
It's against his EAC.
oh,
'Cause I'm
but
not-
his combat maneuver bonus.
It's because I'm using my entropic strike through my weapon, and so my entropic strike does EAC for combat moves.
Okay, let me see. So you send a tropic strike. Okay. That would be for him. He has a 19 plus 8. So that will be a success, but you will not beat it by the 11. So he will be the grabbed, I believe.
Okay, that's fine.
Grappled. Also, don't forget to do your reflex and acrobatics again at the start of the turn.
Let me just do this. Damage, and then
Okay,
Mhm.
you will still have those things, and he takes 9.
it's my turn.
Okay. Ursanon, you're getting
Alright.
shot by this tree.
I am 20 feet move up. They're 10 feet above me. I'll be able to climb next round. I am going to attempt to target this man and
Mm-hmm.
telekinetic projectile.
Okay. He will have +4 for cover.
What if I
going
hit
through Momoko?
What about if I hit the plant? Would that still go through Momoko?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do him.
Yep.
Nice.
I really
matter.
want to hit this man, so I take up some rocks.
Good job.
From
Fun
me.
fact: with the +4, you do hit him with that, and you crit him.
Oh, nice. I just lift some rocks with my mind and just send like movie spoilers to him at the same time that I send the
Oh,
rocks to his
no.
face.
He opens his mouth to monologue, and the rocks go in.
Oh no!
Oh no, his teeth. Oh
And
boy.
his teeth you hear it, it cracks. Even the plant looks down.
Ouch.
Ooh. 7 bludgeoning.
Yes.
Oh, that's sad.
All that was 7.
I like Pathfinder's crits better. Doubling
Yes.
your.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I mean, technically, it's could be the same thing. I mean, what happens if you roll like a 1 on a Pathfinder crit? You're like,
That's very true. Very, very true.
I wonder what the math is on that. Which one's more consistent? I think that this one gives you more mid-range crits, so you never roll
Yeah.
minimum or maximum.
Yeah.
It's probably like a more average crit damage, whereas with Pathfinder, it's like, I don't know, you have equal chances to be low or equal chances to be max.
I'm sure the math is pretty close on both.
Yeah. Lemon, you know what you need to do.
Yeah.
And Ursa had to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm greasing them up. Oh yeah, yeah. And the first one, acrobatics. Before I move,
Mhm.
I'm going back to my location. Before I move.
Yeah. Oh, oh no. All right. You're going to be off target and flat-footed.
All right.
This tree, it's more important than all of your my teeth. Oh, I swallowed. That's all you guys got. Monologuing is done for him.
Akaton resists you.
But I can still move, can't I?
Yes.
If you want,
We all know.
the bear
Yes.
is a ladder. A willing ladder.
But I'm right there. I can just cast it. I can just cast grease.
That's all he's been wanting is grease. What if it's not even a magic spell? He just goes.
Just android grease. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh god, it's 10 squares.
Yeah,
Uh
I got it.
okay,
10
I'll place
feet.
it where I'll place it where I want it.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I don't.
How much grease?
Hmm.
Good job. This one will kill a tree.
It'll kill all of us.
Yes!
I don't know which one's real at this point. There it is.
Yeah, this one's it. What happened to it?
Fucking, I'm putting the real one there. So you want it right here?
Right in mid. Yes, I'm trying to get both of them inside.
It's one or the other. They're too far away.
Dang it, we're going for the plant then. It's more flammable.
Okay, they're going for the plant.
It's more flammable that way. Ah. Oh wait, that's just me. There's so many circles.
I'll make it orange, like vomit. There we go. Grease. And then I assume these things go and harass them.
Covering fire and
Airing fire.
Airing fire.
All right, that's a +2 to hit him, and then a -2 for his attack once per turn.
Okay, if I shoot the grease with my weapon that does fire damage, is it gonna light on fire?
Yeah.
I mean, my friends are still there.
It'll lose the effect of grease. in
But it'll
terms
start
of
a fire.
But it'll start a fire, yeah.
Is he flat-footed because of being grappled?
He is.
I think we can start the fire after he's taken care of and kill the plant. I'm going to shoot the flat-footed target.
Okay.
No, he's not flat-footed.
Not flat-footed?
I think he is. Hold on, let me check. For grabbed,
It has the same effect, I think. You take
Grapple.
-2 down.
let
I
me
think
check.
it's depend. Oh no, that's
Pinned is if you beat. So, grappled, you cannot move or take 2 damage. Take a -2 penalty AC, most attack rolls, reflex saves, initiative checks, dex-based skills ability. You cannot make opportunity attack. That's worse than.
But he's not considered flat-footed. Okay.
no.
So I'm gonna say it does count, just because it does all the things flat-footed does, but and more. So it'll your thing, if it says flat-footed, it'll work at the grapple as well,
Okay.
just by logic, you know.
All right. Then, in that case, we're going to fire upon him.
And I guarantee you, in the 2E version, it's gonna be the same effect.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Grapple instead just applies
Yep.
flat-footed in someone else.
So I need to make a stealth check to make this work. Doesn't
The
work.
dice do not like you.
That's all right. But we're gonna fire the rifle, and that hit.
That is a miss. Wait, enter EAC hits.
EAC. Okay.
Mhm.
Plus 3d8. 25 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
As you now have him grabbed, he is a prime target. And that is my full turn.
Yikes.
Okay. His turn. He is going to attempt to break free. I believe he needs to do a certain move.
I think just beat my KAC +8, right?
No. I believe it's a little bit. I believe his like escape is a little bit easier. Uses the escape task of the acrobatics skill. So hold on, now I gotta go to acrobatics. I believe it goes off your
Oh, I did not make my acrobatics check.
grappled or pen 10 plus the grappler's KAC. So it's even worse. So what is your KAC?
Wait, 2 right now?
Correct. You're good. 22, so he needs to get a 32. He gets a -2 from your grapple. So that is a fail. And that is his standard action to escape that. That is a standard action for him. So he is pretty much cooked. Plant is covered in grease. Is gonna shoot because it's mindless, and it'll catch itself on fire. Onto the bear. 19 EAC.
19 hits.
Will actually be +4 to your AC. It's shooting through.
Oh! Then no. Miss.
Miss.
By 1.
Now there's a fire. It's burning.
Oh,
And
no.
it's rooted. Ah!
Beautiful.
Momoko.
Does it seem like the fire is going to spread? Like, does it look like the tree will catch on fire or just the plant?
It's kind of hard to tell right now. I mean, it is a large tree.
It's fair. I'm just gonna do a full. I guess I'll don't do that much damage compared. So I'm gonna try and grapple again.
Okay.
Keep my grapple.
Make him watch.
Oh my god! Lemon! What is up with
Watch
you?
the tree burn.
Oh wait, before that, I'm gonna try and make my acrobatics. Get rid of all my debuffs. I have 3. 20?
Yeah, you make it so I can get rid of those things.
You can just uncheck it because I might get it again.
Yeah.
Nice. Now I'm gonna grab. Oof. All right.
Yeah, you try to grab it again, and he's like squirming as he feels the flame. Spits out a tooth and like, no, what have you done? No, it's too beautiful to die.
No, I horribly missed. I'm still gonna try. I guess I'll to demoralize him.
Okay. So 15 plus is CR minus half, so that would be 22 plus. Oh yeah, that's a fail barely.
Okay, that's fine. It's my turn.
All right. So I don't want to block the shot from the sniper. I am going to do my reflex save first. See where that takes me.
Pass.
All right. I have a climb speed.
Yeah, which means you don't got to roll.
Yep. I'm going to climb 10 feet.
Oh. Okay. There's just bare ass in front of the robot now.
Mm.
All right, I'm a robot. I don't have lips.
I'm going to touch this man while he's down.
He's not down. He just got out.
I need to
He's not
roll.
grappled.
That's okay. I need to roll an attack roll against him first, I think.
Yes, you have to touch him. No.
Nope. That shall be my turn.
Lemon. Everything is
Alright.
darker. You're in the shade.
All right, I'm gonna get out of shade. I'm gonna move you for a second.
Ah!
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Captain, please!
Ah.
There we go. Okay. No, why am I holding it for yours? Okay. Okay. Does it look like he has any weapons on him? Callus?
He's got a sniper.
He's got a sniper and he has his blade, which is dripping acid, which he's tried to swing off and never managed to, because then he got a skitter hug.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Incompetence on him. I'm targeting his proficiency with long arms, aka sniper rifle.
Okay. He needs a will save. A 10.
Ooh.
So what happens?
He loses his
He
proficiency.
What a dick move.
I forgot how to use this.
What is this thing in my hand? Just chewing on the barrel.
I will move. Actually, I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, for no particular reason.
Okay.
And my turn there.
Next
He
turn.
is no longer grappled because the grapple failed, right?
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And the plant is already on fire, so I don't need to shoot the grease.
Yeah, and it can't even move, so.
Okay. Well, then in that case, we're gonna just keep doing my. It feels weird to just keep doing a full action, but I know that it's my most
Welcome.
efficient thing,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna just do it. I maybe hit it now. Maybe.
DC 27.
Damn. Take our shot.
Mm-hmm. Miss.
All right. Well, that'll end the turn.
All right, Callius.
Hit me! Hit me!
Oh,
If you don't kill me, I'll send you back to your mother.
I have no mother. Just the green mother. Wait,
That's right, because the Queen Mother doesn't love you!
he's full attacking Momoko. $25
That hits.
and 26.
Ooh.
These are acid and slashing. 19
I guess.
Hey, yay.
and 13 to Momoko.
I use. Well, I guess I take the first one. And then the second one, I mitigate some damage. I don't remember. I think just.
As a reaction, you spend 1 HP point to reduce the damage take by amount equal to your Vanguard level, so it'd be 5.
And if you have DR or energy resist, you can spend a swift action to do that as well, to add.
I do not think I have any resistances.
All right, that is all he has. Tree burns for 4. It shoots at the bear.
Leave the
Hit.
bear alone.
25, and it has a clear shot this time.
Mm-hmm.
8.
8 fire. I have very singed fur. It smells like walking garbage dump.
Momoko.
My acrobatics check first. Do I need to make it even if I'm not moving?
Yes, because it gives you it's off target and flat-footed. You're good.
Tree is flat-footed. Wow, I do not want to get hit again, but no one has been damaging him.
That's a good thing.
I'll just try to grapple again.
Okay.
It does a little damage. And I guess it's a... No, it's 2 hammer strokes.
$27 is what you need. 30. All right, he's grappled again. Eight Sonic.
I'm gonna use my standard move. Where did it go? Move action to try and do nothing. I'm gonna try and demoralize again. Should have done that first.
That is a success. Shaken, I believe.
Shaken for 1 round.
Yep.
Unless it's
Nope, you got the DC exact, so.
right. It's my turn.
Ursa.
Yep. And then,
Acrobatics, athletics.
oh yeah. Forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not good.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Same thing. Off target, flat-footed.
Yep. Thankfully, I don't go tumbling down to the ground.
Nope, that's it.
All right. I stepped. Let's see here. Going to attempt to touch this man now that he has all the debuffs on him.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh.
Miss.
That's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't say. Oh, it's just a duration. I can make him lose proficiency with his knife.
Oh, God.
I make
What?
him lose proficiency with his knife.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see how depressed this man gets.
Oh,
Oh, very depressed.
Oh.
he's losing the piano lessons.
Oh no. It's getting snipped out of his brain. All right, details. Let me just unclick proficient. Oh wow, that went down by 10.
Oh,
Holy.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
All right, wow. Victor, you see this guy's getting hugged. He's like, his grip with his weapon is like confident, and then it's just like it starts to droop, and he looks at it at his own hand, really confused.
All right,
With
I take
blood
cover.
coming out of his mouth. There's a
Yeah, he's-
plant that's on fire.
Oh, boy. I'm going to take a knee and aim my shot up one more time. Still can't manage to get that. That's okay. But he is flat-footed, so we will get the bonus if we hit. So we fire off our shot.
That is a hit.
That'll do it. Beautiful.
ooh.
That's a good shot.
Phew. All right, let's see. He's there.
He's dead.
He's still alive.
Shoot him right in the elbow.
Oh,
Just aim for the ulnar nerve. Kabam.
he's there. He's grappled. He's shaken. He's depressed. He will attempt to escape. He needs to get a 30. He gets a 30.
Yikes.
Oh, but he needs higher than that because my AC's higher now.
Oh, what's your AC? Yeah, because you're not.
24 now.
So it is 10. So he needs a
32.
34. I think.
Oh boy.
All right.
It's in for a
Alright.
bad day.
Yes.
It doesn't really matter that much. 'Cause, like, I go right after him.
It's not as easy as you make it to be.
Oh, the
It
fire.
grows.
Oh no!
I was going to do it next turn.
The plant's like, ah! It has no vocal cords, but it's screaming out in pain.
I need to give you that
Yes.
token magic mod that you can make things shake.
Shake this. Magic
Oh.
Man 33.
I think yes.
Oh.
I think yes.
I think yes.
6.
6.
And then it also burns.
I need to take that 4 as well.
Nope. Momoko. We'll have to roll to see if you catch fire. This thing's literally in the ground, so.
Pass.
Yep.
Gonna intimidate. How does he look?
Not good. Not good at all. But he'd still be shaking, and yeah, until you end of your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna try and intimidate.
Fail. Oh, that is a hit.
It.
8 Sonic. Okay. Fortitude save for the bear.
Okay.
DC 15. You are on fire.
Okay. So, I'm going to detach the fire extinguisher from my belt, and I'm going to use it on
Yep.
myself. I know how this goes.
Yep.
1 charge. I extinguish myself.
Actually, extinguishing a large creature object takes 2 rounds.
God damn
Are
it.
you a large creature?
I am a large creature. Yes.
So you should carry 2 fire extinguishers.
My god, I have to dual wield these things now?
You thought.
Well, it doesn't do any good to do that. I need to drop down and get away from this fire first. Otherwise, I'll keep getting on fire. Alright, so instead of pulling out the fire extinguisher, I need to run. So it's, fire! Gotta climb down 10 feet.
Burning, and you see branches start catching on fire above you.
Yep. I'm just spreading the fire as I go.
This was
That-
the plan. This was the plan.
Good job.
This is... I use my standard action to do the thing. It's a, and turn.
Oh my god.
Only you can make more fires.
Oh my god.
More,
That's perfect.
Oh my.
more fire, you say?
Also, guys, think of it, dude. What this druid is setting this forest on fire.
Yeah.
Pass
for lemon.
Did you say more fire?
More
fire?
grease. Yes, burn it all.
Alright, I am gonna be casting grease. I'm gonna be spreading. We have to spread this evenly now. You ruler let's construct this. I'll be placing it here.
Okay, so it's just more fire.
More fire.
So this orange is fire.
Yeah. Here,
So
get you-
he's on fire.
Yes, he is. He will have to roll for it on his turn, or he did. He did his fortitude, I think. Did he?
No,
No,
not that I can see.
he made it. There.
Then I'm gonna move there and end my turn. Watching this tree become a blaze.
Well, he seems to have found himself in a really shit position being grabbed like that. So,
Oh, we finally did it.
Hey, you got
Hey.
it. So he becomes
Flat-footed officially.
flat-footed.
All right. Take our shot. Gonna miss and end my turn.
He did
God.
it.
Oh no!
Hey, it's okay. That's how this works.
What have you done
No!
to my tree? What do I even do with this weapon? I can't remember how to use it. He has nothing that he could do. Does he have a feature? Oh, he does. He will use his feet soul feel as a standard action. He chooses a soul feel to take it to full length. Yep. So he is going to affect us on Momoko. Momoko, DC 15 will save.
Oh, my worst.
Oh no! Irresistible dance!
No,
Oh
no.
no!
Oh,
Bitter matter is too concentrated.
I need to focus on the killing now!
I don't. I'll
Fire.
dance later.
I'll dance on your corpse.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with us? All right. That is all he can. Wait, is he grabbed? He will. He's gonna take a guarded step back into the flames.
Into the flames!
He is no
Oh, is he
longer
grabbed?
flesh-footed. Think
Was
he
he
failed his
grappled?
grapple check.
Yeah, but then she attacked. So she didn't renew
I
it.
No, I used my grapple. It was weapon. It was 20, so I think that missed.
Yeah, that would have missed. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Shaken went away. So he is back. Plant is burning. Do plant things. $22.
22 hits.
Rude.
Slowly chipping away at the bear.
That's okay, that's what I'm
Momoko.
for.
And you're on fire.
I like that Momoko made me anti-Smoky Bear. That's perfect.
Does a 17 pass?
Yes. Yes, it does. This man's doing the grung strategy. Stand in flames.
I
So
know.
am I.
I'm just gonna go into the flames.
Would you? Yes.
Momoko,
I
no!
think a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. DC 15.
The pain will only make her more powerful.
She's on fire. Their
I
fire
don't know.
is on. Burning. Burning flame. Full of desire.
Just see this demonic Skittermander wrestling with this blue
Does
man.
it affect my attack or anything?
Nope, you're just on fire.
Great. My God, that's my second crit.
Yeah. You've actually rolled a lot of 20s and a lot of 1.
That's it for me. I guess I could.
Ursa 9. You are on fire.
All right, let's see here. I have to do my thing first.
Yeah. Burning. You take the list of at the beginning of your turn. Oh no, it's
Yeah.
And then, yeah. All right. So burning. You take the list of fire damage each round, and you must be extinguished in the condition.
All right, so I failed,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to move my half speed behind here for some cover.
Yep.
And now I'm going to pull out the fire extinguisher and try to extinguish myself, starting with 1 round to extinguish me.
Yep. And then roll that.
Oh, fortitude.
I believe it's a reflex, but that's an action. It's a. Let me just look at.
Yeah.
Just because I know burning. They made it.
I've been on
Burning's
fire
pretty
so
rough.
many times. Bless you.
I know. We all
Sorry,
know.
I didn't get the mute quick enough. I'm sorry.
You take damage at the beginning of your round, and then at the end of the round, you make a save reflex, and it's 10 plus the amount you burned.
Yeah.
Okay, roll the d4. Give it to me.
No, I'll give it to you. All right. Here you go. Hi.
1.
1.
1.
All right.
11. No.
It is. Oh, I took 11. Never mind.
No, you took 1.
Okay. Hang on. 1.
And then end of your turn, it's a reflex. DC 11.
Nope.
No. All right, Lemon.
Alright, is upcasting a thing in Starfinder?
It is, but I believe you have to prepare it into that slot, like a wizard.
Ah, okay. Then, for the first time this combat, I'm actually going to attack.
All right.
Let's see, he's almost dead, so I'm gonna go after the plant with my explosive rounds. I'm gonna shoot with my coil rifle. As a full, I think it was a full action, I believe. Yeah, I'm also use full attack. Darn.
Miss.
Yeah.
You have you did a full attack?
Yeah.
Then you roll again. You get 2 attacks.
Yeah. I'm gambling.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that enough?
That is not enough just because Momoko's in the way.
Oh no.
I was fighting the plant.
Oh, plant? That is enough.
Yeah, because I have explosive rounds.
Oh no! That means that it's burning. More burning.
More fire.
So half of that with the explosive rounds would be considered as fire. Okay.
Then retreat. That's 10. Yep. And return there.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. Because it seems like the most. Nope, we
No.
are definitely not hidden.
Well, that means
And we fire.
Dude, he is impossible to hit right now. He's too good.
That's okay.
It's his turn. He's doing it. He's gonna succeed. Where's his fort save? Oh no!
he's stay on fire.
He's oh no!
Hey, Bernie.
Oh
Return
no!
to nature.
He's dead. He burned to death.
He burned it.
Oh my god!
Wait, why would he just run back into the fire then? I'm really confused.
Don't question it.
Get out of there, bitter patter.
This thing lost sight of the bear.
It doesn't know what to do.
Nectarhack.
That's fine. Yep.
It will crit. Nope, it won't. I was trying to bring it into existence. 26 against your
Yep,
EAC.
absolutely. Yep.
The cover bonus. Only 6.
Right.
Oh, and then Momoko. This thing takes 3.
I take burning damage.
Yes, it'll just be a D4. Is if you failed your fort save.
Oh, I make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
See.
Pitter-patter.
That's a pass.
Get down from the tree. It's fully engulfed.
Momoko, you're a pitter-patter. Get out of there.
Does this flower look okay?
No, no, it is on fire and it is rooted. It cannot move. It is screaming.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll. Well, I guess so. Probably die. I'm gonna try and. Can I try and grab his body, or like one of his cool weapons?
Yeah, you can grab both. I mean, he doesn't need them anymore.
Okay, I'll just grab his body if I can, and then
Mm-hmm.
leave.
Okay,
Pitter
yeah,
patter
you just
right
drag
now
him.
doing the Bane quote.
You think fire is your ally? No, you were merely adopting it. I was born in it, molded by it.
Touched by it. No.
If I grab his body, do I still get a move action and a standard action?
No.
Okay, I'll just move here. It's my turn.
Okay. He will come with.
Still extinguishing myself. I think I succeed now because it's been 2 turns.
And the nanobots want to come with him too.
What? Why?
Continue to harass him. All right. I believe that you guys can easily take out this plant with no problems. Or it'll burn to death. So, we will end the combat. Because I don't think it has enough rounds, and even if it crits, all it'll do is set you on fire, but you got a bear with a fire extinguisher.
I just realized we just started a massive forest fire. Do we just let it burn itself out and clear the infestation, or?
We should leave now.
That was the plan.
Yeah, I think we should. It'd probably tell the town folks not to come into town or the forest.
I'll breathe the air.
They'll find out soon enough as the sky begins to engulf in darkness.
Our environmental suits won't last. We gotta go. Children, we gotta go. The forest is closed. I'm a druid. The forest is closed. Let's get out of here.
Are we dragging the body of?
I like dragged it out so we could loot it.
You guys can get
Yes.
it.
Yes. Feed.
All right. So as you guys start making your way with all the loot and everything, maybe about like 20 minutes later, as the tree is engulfed in more of the forest on fire, the daughter tree attempts to defend the first world seed, and it releases a burst of planar energy. And this is everything in a 10-mile radius
Jesus.
Oh dear.
of 31 fire damage. It is a DC 16 fortitude save for half damage, as the planar energy, it attempts to essentially keep itself alive in the forest connection from the Earth Mother and the Green in the first world.
Wait, are we considered in combat when we do that?
No, it's an environmental effect.
Nope. I'm down.
It's because I have.
But there is not another one, as that is the final death throes of the tree.
I shall take half.
As well as the town of Great Waz
Gotcha.
partially destroyed. Because they are within the 10 miles.
Imre collapses on the floor, unconscious.
Oh, no!
No.
Get back up! We don't have time!
And that is a what level are you casting? First level, so
First.
1d8
Yep.
plus your wisdom.
Plus 4. There you go. Get up!
What happened?
The daughter tree released, I don't know. Fire!
Okay, let's go.
Is the town within 10 miles?
Yes.
Oh, probably not, right? It took us an hour, like 2 hours to get here.
The planar bloom is a 10-mile radius.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
That is definitely within range.
There is definitely a lot of damage.
Town.
Anyone who is like under level 3 is probably dead.
So the
Oh,
good
yeah.
news is, anyone who was on the ship should be safe.
Mm-hmm.
They were probably happy about burning.
So, as you guys make your way back, you find Eivor and Hara taking the blast. Eivor is alive. Hara is not.
She was covered in grease.
She was covered in grease.
I'd like to think she
Oh,
burned
no.
for her sins, but yes, she was covered in grease.
Yeah.
I take no responsibility in her violent death. That was not me.
Not only that, you can see like is clearly a lot of, because that was force damage. And then as you guys pick everyone up, make your way to the town, you can see that a lot of either the new construction that people were building had either collapsed. There's like more rubble, just like from when the whole asteroid hit. Everyone seems to be coming out of their stupor, as not only that, but the connection of basically this extraplanar entity, when the tree felled and the Callius was dead, all of it kind of rebounded. So all their good feelings are gone, but now they're replaced with their town kind of in shambles as well. So no
Oh
more
yeah, we have
euphoria,
the.
no more happiness. But other than that, you think a lot of people were protected by being indoors or away from that specific side of the tree, as well as being on the little outskirts of the blast. So while there might be some injuries and deaths, it was more from their shoddy construction of trying to like string up vines and houses earlier and people being under it than it was from the planar energy. anything you all would like to do now?
Before we leave this planet, we need to make sure no fruits remain.
I was gonna say we should take some fruit.
You know, that's probably not a good idea.
We should probably write up our report. I'm going to use my data pad to take footage and whatnot and, you know, evaluate the level of damage and everything. And write up what we know about the daughter tree and what happened, and mention the obvious, very important NPC, the Green Mother and whatnot, and that she tried to encroach on the material plane. And kind of use this opportunity of the drift crisis. She may try again.
Yes, this was definitely the fault of the daughter tree.
I wanna I actually do want to eat some salad that I had in my backpack just to see if it still is has an effect.
Some backpack salad?
Yeah.
God,
Drugs.
it's gotta be so warm, withered, and just
And from fighting
awful.
and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the taste of it is good, not as great as you remember. But the paradelians are delicious, but not to the point where they're changing your perception of the world. So you think they're more closer to regular fruit at the time, and there doesn't feel to be that tug of anything.
I think the food is safe. I don't know. It's just not as tasty as it usually is. Even though I usually eat pretty much anything, but this one's just not as good.
Also, everyone's looking around, wondering what happened, what's going on. You know, the normal post-disaster, just kind of wandering and looking around, looking for questions and answers.
Well, we are Starfinders. It's our job to provide them with answers. Do they have a town hall?
No, there was a town hall, and then the asteroid hit it, or part of it hit it.
Oh, God.
Is there a podium? There's a bunch of boxes that we could possibly use?
Yeah, there's enough places where you could at least give a message, or at least tell some people, and they'll spread the word. A lot of people seem a lot more coherent now. There's sadness in the air. But honestly, from what you guys have seen, maybe a little bit of sadness is good. Or it doesn't mean that they're being affected by anything.
Welcome back to reality. The world sucks, and you probably are not going to have a lot of fresh fruit here for a while.
Why? Why did you do this? Couldn't you let us have happiness?
No.
What? Oh my God! Ursanine's just gonna look down on Imre and go what the hell, man?
If we had let you remain happy, this planet could have fallen to the bloom. More people would have come. It would have been out of hand rather quickly. Think of this as a wake-up call.
This wasn't your planet.
We're
You didn't have the
Starfinders.
right to make a decision.
We have
And
every
you
right.
can tell, there's definitely a clamor of people. It looks like right now a lot of them are sharing the same sentiment, coming from that rebound. That little withdrawal from the swing from happiness to this.
We should probably get on the ship.
Avor's like, yep, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Hooray, your planet has been saved!
Yeah, just grab her! Just grab her and we keep running!
Yeah. You guys get to your ship and you find Ricochet just kind of lounging there, throwing a ball against the wall and catching it. Yo, what's up? What the hell was that shook the ship?
Angry mob, no time to talk. We need to get off planet now. They're all coming out of the addiction.
I mean, it's your ship. I ain't got the keys.
You're welcome to stay and join us if you wish, but if you want to, do your little racing stuff, maybe after they're done being pissed off, they might do it.
Fuck this
Yes.
planet. I couldn't afford a ticket out of here. And then you guys hear the sound of like a bathroom like get flushed, and that fairy, not the fairy, but the weird insect guy comes out. Oh, hey, how's it going? He's wearing a bear-sized bathrobe.
Oh God.
Heard we're leaving?
We are indeed leaving, sir. I will fix you up on the way.
No, take the first stop that we can get to.
Is
I made some
Absalon
bread
good?
with the machine. Yeah, Absalon's fine. All right, so I assume you guys are leaving this place.
Goodbye, other motorcycle friends that he's ditching.
All right, and as you guys leave, you escape.
Oh God, we left
The
Ghost.
plane, boom. It's fine.
He'll just win the championship now that Ricochet's not here and expand his reputation further. It'll be fine.
And he will rally the people.
Plus,
So
what wrong could one Ahsoki do to a planet anyway?
You have no idea. Where there is one, there is 100 Yusoki.
Oh,
Or
I
there
did
will
see
be.
Crush
Your
1 and
friends,
Crush
then.
2 earlier, so you might be right.
all right, what'd you guys think of the one shot? Man, that turned into 2 days.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it. I was
This was a society, or was this a one shot?
This was Starfinder Society, which they are supposed to be one shots, but I don't think that people who do the society really, they're just like, show me where loot is. Yes, we go.
Right. We did a lot of I rewatched our VOD from last one
Mhm.
that Bramble sent, and it was 3 hours and 25 minutes before combat started. So
Yep. And
Yeah,
there, I cut out a combat too. There was supposed to be some like weird mutated creatures that were supposed to attack the town, and no one seemed to care. But I was like, we ain't got time for that.
I really
In the
liked
room.
meeting the new people.
Yeah,
yeah, it
and
was fun.
also dude, fucking Paizo, dude. Like some of their stuff, one of their scenarios, instead of Ricochet being normal, well, he was always normal, but his gang was doing a lip sync contest, and they would have challenged you guys in a lip sync battle. And I'm like, why is this here?
Subsystem.
It would just make 3 rolls, roll for
Yep.
the NPCs 3 times. Who got more successes?
I have no lips, but on my sink.
Yeah, Starfinder's fun. A lot of complex stuff sometimes, but it's got good bones, if that makes sense, you know? Like,
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
yeah, no,
yeah,
I
it was
enjoyed
fun. I
it.
liked it.
I'm looking
There were
forward
like a
to-
couple of things where like in the class where it didn't make that much sense to me.
yeah,
But
when you're like, I'm gonna do Tropic Strike, and you give an essay, like you just did like a essay for school, and you just gave it to me, like this is what I do.
or like the entropic strike is like the main feature, and then you're supposed to get these points, and then I could never use the points. Like there was no like
Spender.
time when I had the ability to use them. Yeah. And
don't-
then you lose them when you're not in combat. So like I have a thing where I could like mitigate damage for like everyone in an AoE, but we were technically not in combat, so it's like I can't even use that.
Yeah, I do know the Vanguard. It's a little weird. I know later levels you get more options for your points. So honestly, I know that when the one person that was playing it, he was always wanting more because he was always using them. He was always had a way to use them. Like his default was, I'm gonna attack, but my attack is now in a 60-foot cone. Oh wait,
Yes.
hold on. I'm gonna use my entropy point to instead make it a 60-foot cone of acid attacking everyone with EAC. Like, we're like, wait, what weapon? He's like, no, it's no weapon. It's unarmed. Like,
Yeah, after a
so I
certain
know.
point,
As I say, some classes they definitely it's not linear progression in terms of like what you could do. But they definitely get it. I'd say 5 is probably where most classes kind of start to
power
uh,
creep.
power creep, and then usually by 7 or 8 is when you kind of really get a good feel because you get most of your things there.
So I didn't feel like, unless I missed something, maybe it's just because I was playing the like sniper operative, but it didn't feel like I had very many options in like efficiency where you should trick attack. Like it felt like if I wasn't trick attacking, I am wasting a
hindering.
lot of potential damage. Yeah.
That's something
Yeah,
they fixed in
'cause-
second.
Yeah, it just like I don't mind the whole stealth first, get your target flat-footed and then shoot thing. I think that's totally fine. It's just I figured I would have more than one like thing to do at this level.
Yeah, I
For
think that
the
was one of
operative?
the things with operative. They're really good in terms of combat because they do a lot of damage. But other than that, they're kind of like that's kind of all they do because they get all these skills.
Yeah, they're the
Like,
skill
there's
monkey and just to do your damage.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's like
There we go.
there you get regular feats like normal, for leveling up or whatever, and that's the way how you distinguish your character with them. It's like kind of like how fighter was in 3.5, where it's just you get combat feat.
Right. Yeah, I mean
Soldier-
that's what I saw in there where like I had a feat called it's called Trick Feat, and I literally just get an additional combat feat. Combat trick. Okay. Yeah. So just my feats just give me more combat feats, which means I got things like far shot and like dive for cover and all that kind of stuff that I didn't end up using.
Yeah, you were Ghost, right?
Yeah,
You got
correct.
Yeah, so it's just all of trick attack. Yeah, yours is. I think a lot of it just comes down to Ghost, and then whenever you do get your operative exploits, because you get a few of them. Like 6th level, you'll get another exploit. So
Got it.
It's
other
kinda
than that, it's like because like when you use stealth and a sniper, so far back you generally already you're not really moving.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Your whole thing kind of wants you to kind of stay still and
Once you plant,
shoot.
you're planted, and
Yep.
you just move to mitigate cover at that point.
Mm-hmm. I know with combat in these, there was very little like the enemies in these ones were very generic,
Mhm.
but the whole thing can kind of shift, especially if you have a different creatures or a monster that's doing crazier shit.
Or
Mhm.
inside of a spaceship, and you've got
Mhm.
tight hallways and
Or
lots
zero
of
G.
cover everywhere. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's just the nature. It's kind of like Rogue in 5e. What are you gonna do? I attack. Sneak. Snack attack or fighter. What does he do well? He fights.
I will say probably my favorite class in 2e is the Rogue.
Yes.
Pathfinder 2e.
So I think that the definitely operative needs a little facelift, which I think they're gonna give. I haven't looked particularly at what they've done, because I'm still waiting for them to give me the PDF, which I think they're gonna give on the 30th.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool to see what they do. Wait, is operative even in the playtest?
Yes.
I don't.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. Okay.
It was advertised, and I also saw the page. Poor resolution, but it was there from one of the content creators, and they went over what we could read of it.
Yeah. I will get the book. The book shows it should be at my house tomorrow. So
Yeah, mine also got shipped. Mine should be here this week as well.
But the PDF won't be till
they're holding it back, which
yeah.
is kind of dumb because
because it's
don't hold them back
publicly
anyways.
available. It's publicly available for free for everybody. The PDF because it's playtest, so they're mass releasing it on the first for Gen Con.
Yeah,
Uh,
makes sense.
Well, thank you
it's
very much,
actually a
everyone.
huge month for Paizo. Actually, thank you for running it very much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it's
it.
fun. Thanks.
Yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm. And then I know we'll maybe do some more things with this 2E after we do a little bit of reading and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll see. I know 2E. I don't think it'd be a direct replacement right at the start, because it'd be very limited very limited classes, characters, and stuff. But definitely one. It'd be good for their small one just to give them the playtest information to make the second edition better. And then if you guys want, we could always move. I would be down to do a longer first edition campaign. If that'd be something
Sure.
you guys would be interested in.
As long as I
So-
have the time, yeah.
Yeah.
As of right now, I'm okay. But
Mhm.
I am also playing in a Pathfinder game on Tuesday. I run a game on Wednesday, and I play in a game on Friday. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
already
Yeah, oh, God.
I'm already playing 3 games a week right now.
Yeah.
Popular.
I do know that I prefer to do smaller blocks of time. I don't like to do 4 hours, and 3 is usually the max I'll do unless we're really going. So that at least for me, because I like it when everyone's focused and like give 2 hours of good focused game and then see you all next week. It's better than 4 hours of 2 hours of
Yeah,
focus,
you start noticing people on their phone and
fading a little bit, you know.
yeah. No,
And I find 2 to 3 hour blocks, like 2 hour normal with 3 hour if you're in combat or something's going on, everyone's into it. Like that's generally where you get the most effort. And more people can make 2 hours of time, you know.
yeah, we usually do 3 at our minimum for our games, but we
Yeah, I mean,
typically also have like a 5 to 10 minute break in there as well. So like,
Yeah. I know in person, yeah, you generally do more because it's like an in person commitment, like 4 hours or more. But one time when oh my God, I played in the game with some people from work or whatever, and oh my gosh, it was like, they were like, yeah, we play on Saturdays. Okay, cool. What time do you guys start? Like, oh, around like 1. I'm like, oh, okay.
yeah,
And then
until
they
1
did-
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
a 12 hour.
exactly.
I'm like, oh.
Totally.
Oh my gosh.
I've only
was like,
done
I
that
can't-
once ever.
I was like, I can't do that. Like, they're like, oh yeah, we've been doing this for years. I'm like, yo, crazy. Like,
And you guys are drinking, and you're like, and
Yeah.
you've got to be at work on
Mhm.
Monday, and you're like, bro, you guys are doing this every weekend. For
yeah, I
12
think I
hours?
was like 23 and I felt fucking 30, like or 40. I was like, help me. All right, I'll thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
Yeah,
everyone.
thanks. So nice playing with you guys.
Yep, and thank you for saving the planar bloom. Of course, definitely nothing will happen after that explosion. Nothing.
No, no.